Hey there, how are you? Hope you're having an amazing Saturday. I've been having the best Saturday, like the most amazing Saturday. I love Saturdays. I love every day. Saturday is my lazy day. Saturday is my connect day. So hopefully you have gotten some of that. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching the replay, thank you for watching. Sometimes we forget to acknowledge the people that come and watch later. Hey, Harlan, good to see you. God bless. Hey, Ruben, good to see you. God bless. And I just love connecting with myself. I think that we can be so busy. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing, Harlan. I appreciate that. Sorry about that. But thank you for sharing though. And thank you for sharing, Kiki. I won't even say your name because I'll mess it up too. That's how relaxed I am. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming on. I was gonna share this with you guys yesterday, but it is amazing when you travel and you think it's gonna be real quick, that you're gonna bounce back. Even this morning, I was still not 100% myself. Time zones are amazing to mess with you. And I'm praying that tonight, when we spring forward, that my body will be like, oh, we're home. Let's just be normal again. And my sleep pattern will be back to normal, which I love sleeping and I love resting. So all of that. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. I so appreciate that, by the way. If you haven't, go ahead and do that. If you want to wait to see what I'm going to talk about, that's totally cool. We can do that. So today's broadcast comes to you thanks to Delta. No kidding. No thanks to Delta. It is not a sponsored broadcast, but it happened on a Delta flight. I love traveling. I think traveling is the bomb.com. And as usually happens when I travel, God speaks to me. I get clarity, and it's just amazing. I will be on a plane every month if I could, if my responsibilities did not keep me grounded as much as they do. But I am definitely working on being more on a plane again. So this comes thanks to me praying and asking God to speak to me, no forcing it, because like the title says today, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Okay, it's not that complicated. Thank you for sharing on the group, Kiki, on the promoting your passion community group. Really appreciate that. This is life-changing stuff. This is stuff that it's so simple, and I don't mind if you call me on this simplicity. Like, I welcome it. Okay, I welcome you saying this is too easy, it's too simple. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that complicated. And I'm gonna share 4 things that will help you change your life and your kingdom business. So now that you know what I'm gonna talk about, I'm gonna give you actual 4 things. Do me a favor and share this broadcast with someone, because I know it will bless them. I know that it will help them. Okay, so the title, newsflash, is not that complicated. Are you ready to take some notes? Give me a thumbs up. I like people that are active, people that are participating and sharing and tapping and doing all the things. Thank you for sharing, Ruben. I really appreciate that. So 4 things that you must do today to change your life and your kingdom business. Awesome. Thank you. You guys are the best. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for tapping. Thank you for doing all the things. I did have coffee today. I had coffee this around noontime. I had a daughter-mother date with my daughter. So I had 3 cups of coffee. But that was a while ago, so I don't know what I'm so peppy. But, that's just the way that I am. All right, so you ready? Number 1. Can you type number 1? Hey, Lawana, good to see you. I think that's Lawana. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Thank you, Kiki, thank you. Okay, awesome. Number 1, can you type the number 1 for me? Number 1, I haven't done the numbers in such a long time. It's like they're coming back. Jerry, thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. You're the bomb.com. I so appreciate you. Number 1, this is like, I'm telling you, I know it's simple, but I bet you're not doing this right now. If you're not seeing consistent money coming into your life and in your business, this is the reason why you're not doing this. Okay, you are not doing this. Number 1, identify a problem you can and want to solve. right? Right? Number one, identified a problem you can and want to solve. Awesome sauce, Jasmine. Thank you for coming on. This is the perfect time for you to get here. Number one thing that you should be doing, identify a problem that you can and want to solve. There are so many problems that I can solve. You have no idea. But there are many that I'm not choosing to solve because I don't have the patience, I don't have the desire, I don't want to. It's just not for me. Now, number one, identify a problem you can and want to solve. Of course, I have a story for you because I'm the story lady. That's what I do. So as you know, I moved. Hey, Desiree, good to see you, love. I moved a few months ago. And when you move, you enter this vortex of advertisement. Let me know if you have moved in the last 12 months. Without you wanting to, they put you in this vortex of sending you every magazine, every postcard and sales and promotions. It's so annoying, right? I get that all the time. God bless you, love. God bless you. So many things, right? So I'm not different. It's been nonstop since I moved here, right? And I get those flyers, I get the magazines, I get the little booklets, and I just throw it away. I look at it real quick, I throw it away. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Just give me a thumbs up. Kiki says yes, because Kiki just moved not long ago. Give me a thumbs up, but let me know if you have experience that you move and you get so much advertisement. It's like, oh my God, it's crazy, right? And I look at it briefly, throw it away, right? Throw it away. However, yesterday and today, I got two, and they were genius because they know this problem. Number one, identify a problem you can and want to solve. The first one was for a gym. I drive by that gym every single morning, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, I miss my trainer. I missed him so much because he was amazing. He got me hooked into working out, and I haven't found that yet. So there's a gym that I have to drive by every single day on my way home. I drive my daughter to school every single morning, and I seen it. It's so convenient. I have to drive by it. I am showered. I'm awake. I'm dressed. I could go at 7:30. I could be there for an hour, right? And I just hadn't gone in. They send me a postcard telling me the name. I already know the name. Telling me what the features, the workouts they have. They have a promotion, and they told me when to do it and how much it's gonna be. Now, they didn't tell me how many certifications they have. Listen to me. They didn't tell me how long they've been in business. I don't care. They didn't tell me how many trainers they have. I don't care. They didn't tell me so many things. They identify a problem. People like to work out. They want to work out close to home. They want to find out how much it is. And they want to have a deadline when to join by. Done. Sign me up. Because why? I had a problem. Are you with me? I had a problem. Hey, Brenda, I had a problem. They identified it for me. They can solve it for me. They did not make it complicated. How many of you make things too complicated? Just give me a thumbs up and say, yep, that's me. I am the president, the CEO, the founder. I have the shirt. I'm the secretary. I'm the captain. Like, I am the person that overcomplicates everything. Let me know if that's you, that has been you in the past. We complicate things so much. So that was number one. That was yesterday. I'm like, you guys got me. I was already thinking about it. I need it. I'm in. The other thing is finding a dentist. And the reason why I haven't switched my dentist was because my dentist was really awesome. And I've been going there for quite a while. So it was hard to like break up with my dentist. He did not do anything wrong, but I needed one anyway. And I'm all about convenience. I'm all about finding something that is really, really close by. Thank you for your honesty, Kiki. So I got a flyer, really attractive flyer for a dentist that is doing things right really super close, like maybe within minutes of here. And they're telling me exactly what they're offering for people that like me that have a small business. And how I can go in and do it. And I'm like, done. Why? We're still number one. Why did that happen? Why was I able to say yes so quickly? Because I did not complicate things. They did not complicate things. Hey, Kennedy, good to see you. God bless. They did not complicate things. They identified the problem. So number one, identify a problem. And the problem is not getting fancy with the solution. I needed a dentist. I did not need whatever specialty the dentist may have. I did not need that. I need a dentist, okay? For the gym, I did not need someone that had a whole bunch of letters after their name that I don't know anything about, okay? I needed someone that can have a gym close to me. I needed a dentist. That's what they sent me. That's what they said. Who am I speaking to right now? That you overcomplicate things. Like you want to give it the most fanciest, most complicated, most inclusive, the longest name ever, and you lose people. Listen to me. You lose people because you want to make it so complicated. Let me know if that's you. Just let me know. So that was number one. Number two, when you're ready, type the number two. Number two, again, reasons why you're making things complicated, why you don't have consistent cash flow in your Kindle business. It doesn't have to be that complicated. If you follow these four things, when you follow these four things, your life will change drastically, dramatically. Number two. Number one, identify a problem you can and want to solve. Number two, type the number two for me. Number two, find people with that problem. Find people with that problem. These people knew that I moved to the area. They have a service that's really close to where I live. They know that people that move need to change their services. They know that most people have a dentist. They know that a lot of people belong to the gym. They might not go to the gym, but they belong to a gym. So they took a gander. They're like, okay, let's just see if this lady that lives in this address, I almost gave you my address, but I didn't. Thank you, Jesus. This lady that lives in this address, maybe she needs a dentist. And they sent me a thing about getting a dentist, and I needed one. Then the gym guy or the gym gal say, hey, she's new to the area. Maybe she works out. Maybe she likes paying to the gym without going to the gym. You know that you've been that at some point. Can I get an amen? Okay. And they gave it a try. And I was like, okay, this is clear. This makes sense. It's close to me. All right. It is within my budget because they made it clear to me what it was. Done. Find people with that problem. Whose mind is like, right now, you're like, oh my God. Identify a problem you can and want to solve. Number two, find people with that problem. Don't complicate it. It's not that complicated, I promise. And this came to me, I'm going to tell you the date because I always write down my dates. It was 3/5. So I'm going to tell you if that was at the beginning. That was on the way back from Brazil. If you don't know, I went on my first the longest mission trip that I have gone to for 10 days. And I was able to do that because I have a Kindle business. I was able to do that because I could continue to pay for the things here at home. I could pay for the trip because it was not free. I had to pay for it because I have these things. I'm doing these things and God just made it so clear for me and I had to write it down. I was writing it down so fast. And I know that many of you want to be able to do that. You want to be able to live a laptop lifestyle where you are location independent. Isn't that awesome to be location independent? I think being location independent is the dream. Let me know if it is the dream for you. Let me know. Like Catherine, being location independent would be everything. Like you can do whatever you do from Greece. Can you think about that for a second? You're able to do what you love from Greece. You want to go on mission trips every other month, if twice a year. and you're able to do it and pay for your life and be able to have a life and enjoy your life, because number one, you have identified a problem you want and can solve, and number two, you find people with that problem. You find people with that problem. Amazing. Hey Lawana, good to see you. God bless. Number three. This is the one that most kingdom people have an issue with. Number three. Hey, Anita, good to see you. God bless. Number three, type number three for me. The third thing you must do if you want to have consistent cash flow, regular cash flow, a cash flow that changes your life, changes the lives of everybody that you know, and changes the lives of the people that you want to change. Okay, good evening. Good to see you. God bless. Thank you for coming in. As you come in, go ahead and share this video because it's going to change people's lives. I'm so stinking excited about this. It's not even funny. Number three. The third thing that you must do, type number three when you have a second. And I just realized I did not grab my water. Why did I do that? Thank you for doing that. Really appreciate that. Number three, offer them a solution in a way they can understand. I'm like, yes. You find people that have a problem that you want and can solve, okay? Then you go find the people with that problem. Now that you have number one and number two, you have to make an offer. And you have to make an offer that's not complicated. It's not complicated. It doesn't have to be complicated. Well, you want to feel better. Well, everybody wants to feel better. What is that all about? Thank you for sharing, Lawana. That's not enough. Well, you want to have a better relationship. With whom? How? That's not helpful. And then you start talking about all the things that are included with the package, and you give it a really crazy name, like this is gonna be the Kingdom Entrepreneur cornerstone program of your life or something. And people are like, what? Okay, I got the kingdom part, but what? Like they don't get it because you made it so complicated. And you tell them, well, I'm going to give you 500 hours of coaching with 10,000 PDFs and I'm going to give you a Facebook group and I'm going to give you 10 lessons and the first 3 lessons are about A, B, C, D, and then the 5th lesson comes with it. But if you want to upgrade, you can sign up here, but you have to do it today. If you don't do it tomorrow, and the people are like, I don't even know how you help me. I don't even know what this thing is. And I don't even care about all those things because I don't even know that I need that. And why do I need all of that? Like, do I need to know that right this second when I don't even know who you are? I don't even know how you can help me. And I don't even know what name you said that thing was. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. Somebody starts talking to you and they say so many things about the thing that they want you to buy that you're like, boy, buy, girl, buy. Like, what? I don't even have that much time anyway. I'm annoyed. I want my 10 minutes back and I don't even know what you're selling. Like, what's that name? Like, what are all those things that you try to show me? Let me know. Let me know that's ever happened to you. You're like, I want my money back. I want my time back. Like, seriously, I wish I could charge you so I can get my time back because you just wasted my time. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. Just give me a thumbs up and be like, girl, yes, that's happened to me. And I get so resentful and I don't buy anything. Okay? So that was number 3. Just to recap real quick, if you got here late, this is going to change your life, especially if you want to have consistent cash flow. You want to have money coming in your kingdom business on a regular basis. Number 1, identify a problem you can and want to solve. Number 2, 5 people with that problem. We just did number 3. Find more, offer them a solution in a way that they can understand. You're not gonna make it complicated. You're gonna name it something that people can understand and be like, okay, I have that problem. I want it fixed. Or I don't have that problem, but Mr. Jones over there, he told me about it. I'm gonna tell them about it. Make sense? It's not that complicated. We think it's complicated. It's not that complicated. You're like, okay, Catherine, I get number 1, I get number 2, I get number 3. What do I do after that? Because I promised you 4 things, right? I promised you 4 things. What's number 4? Find more people with that problem and offer them the solution. That right there. Because sometimes we find the low-hanging fruit, right? We tell people that we know, they're excited, they get it, and then we're like, okay, what am I going to do now? Well, it's not complicated. It's rinse and repeat. It's rinse and repeat. It's like, you know how you wash your hair? The shampoo bottle says, wash your hair and then rinse and repeat. Do you remember that? Shampoo actually came with bottles of shampoo usually come with instructions. You wash your hair, you rinse, and you repeat. Number 4 is you're gonna find more people with the same problem, and you're gonna offer them the same solution. That's it. It's not more complicated than that, guys. It's not more complicated than that. You don't know how many times I have heard people talk to me about all the things they need to do. They have to do so many things in order to make money. They have to jump through so many hoops. In order to do something. It's like, oh my God, please don't. Please stop saying that. Please stop. Like, seriously, please stop. Seriously, please stop. Like, it just drives me up a wall. It just drives me crazy. So I wanted to share that with you because I have heard so many people struggle. So many people struggle and tell me so many things they think they have to do. They're like, one of those things, let me just tell you real quick. I actually have 3 things that they think they need to do. They need to finish their website. They're like, oh my God, Catherine, I cannot solve a problem because I don't have a website. Let me know if you have ever said that. Just give me a thumbs up and you're like, yep, I have said that before. If I don't have a website, well, you know what? I won't be able to help people, which is crazy. You don't need a website to charge. You don't need a website to give people a solution. If you're clear in how you deliver that solution, you don't need a website. I promise you, you do not need a website. You can do it without a website. So if you've been waiting for to build a website, I just saved you a couple $1,000. You don't need a website. You're welcome. That's a free one. You don't have to pay for that one. You're welcome. Number 2, they're like, well, I have to have a large marketing and ads budget. They're like, Catherine, I have to have a lot of money set aside for my marketing budget. And that is a lie. You don't have to have a large amount of money set aside to do ads. You do have to do ads. You do, but you don't have to have a large budget. So if that was holding you back, I just made it uncomplicated for you. I am so excited that I helped you. You are very welcome. I actually I thought I have 4 things. I do have 4 things for you to tell you of things that you don't need. Let me know if that has been you in the past. You're like, I need to finish my website and actually I need to have a large budget for my ads. Number 3, and I hear this all the time, I need to finish my big long book. I cannot make money and I cannot sell my book until I finish my book. Let me know if you have ever said that. I'm here to tell you that that's not necessary. All you need are the 4 things that I told you. You don't need to do that. Again, you're very welcome. You are very, very welcome. It's not that complicated. It can actually be quite simple. And the last one that I hear people suffer through and think they have to is a large or a big list of people of email addresses. They think that they need to have a big email address, and that's just not true. It's just not true. You don't need that. You don't need that. You need to do these 4 things that I told you about. Identify a problem you can and want to solve. Find people with that problem. Number 3, Offer a solution in a way they can understand. Number 4, you want to find more people with that problem and offer them a solution. The end. That's the clarity that I got. I'm like, I have been doing that. But sometimes you need the words. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense to you. Sometimes you need the words. Sometimes you need the words. And that's the clarity that I got while I was like 10,000 feet up in the air, somewhere in between, I don't even know what ocean, one of them oceans, I don't know. But I got the clarity that those are the 4 things you need to do in order to have consistent cash flow. That's all you need. And granted, how are you going to do that? How are you going to identify what problem you can and want to solve? Well, it's not complicated either. How do you do that? And then number 2, how do you find the people? I thought it was complicated. I'm not going to lie. I really thought it was complicated. It's not. It's not complicated at all. How do you offer them a solution in a way that they can understand? It's not complicated either. I promise. I promise it's not complicated either. And then how do you continue to find more people? Hey Trina, good to see you. Thank you for watching. How do you find more people so you can continue to talk to them and present them a solution? The other day, I'm always researching. I'm always checking Facebook ads. It's something that I teach my students, and I'm always learning. I'm always checking people's funnels. I'm checking the way they do things. And this person, a Kindlepreneur actually, did a great job at writing copy. And I love words. As you know, I'm an author. I'm a writing coach. And he did a great job, and he presented a solution really, really well. Albeit it was a free solution, and I have an issue with that. But I was checking the Facebook ads. I was checking how he was doing things. I'm like, okay, I'm going to check it out anyway. So I checked it out. I got the free solution that was going to change my business. It was going to change my life. I knew it wasn't. But the biggest issue that I have with the thing is that it didn't really do anything. He got my email address, so what? He under-delivers so much. And can I give you a 5th one for free? You definitely do not have to pay for this one. This is on me. You don't have to pay for it. You're very welcome. How much transformation can you offer for free? When you go to BJ's, when you go to one of those wholesale clubs, and they offer you a sample in one of the aisles, do you get a whole meal? Or do you just get a little snippet? You get just a little bit of something so they can pique your interest and hopefully get you to buy the whole thing, right? So over the years, I have come to realize that if I want something, if I want significant change in my life, I got to pay for things. So what I'm teaching my students and I tell my clients is, you want to offer a whole solution. You want to maybe give them a snippet of something and right away say, this is how I solve that problem. I just gave you awesomeness, and right away, I'm going to tell you, this is how I can really, really help you. I just show you that I know what I'm talking about. I just show you that I can help. And now this is how you can really eradicate that problem. That's how I like to teach people. It's not complicated. I promise it's not complicated. It's not at all. But you need to do these things, and you need to do them in a specific order. You have to be specific. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to wait a long time to get this stuff done. When I want to learn something and I want to really deep down in a book or a concept or something, I go to the source. I go to a place where I can get the information as soon as possible. Let me know if you're like me. But that's how I am. I like to get all the information right away, like right away. So I will listen to the book. I will go to the person that knows the most about it, and I will learn from them instead of doing a whole bunch of research and spending a lot of hours. So I just came back from my first mission trip, and I'm hooked. I know the types of trips that I want to go to. I know the type of ministry work that I want to do. I know the kinds of people that I want to help. Great, right? Awesome. That requires money. You need to have money to be able to go, be able to cover your house, and be able to leave money there as well. I know that, right? I know that just like me, there are others that want to go on mission trips. I know that like me, there are other kingdompreneurs that want to be able to have a business on autopilot. Hey, April, good to see you. God bless. There are others that want to make sure that their lives, their house are taken care of, that their children are taken care of, that all their bills at home are taken care of. And when they go to those mission trips, short or long, they're able to bless the people in those countries as well. But how do you do that with the business? The way that you do that in a business is by following those 4 steps. I'll give you the 5th one for free. Following those 4 steps that I share with you today, and doing it quickly and doing it well and doing the rinse and repeat. That's what you need to do. Because if you are serious about the work that God has called you to do, you're not going to let money get in the way. Can I get an amen? You're not going to let money get in the way of what you want to do. That's what I realized. I was so clear about that. I was like, I want everyone to experience this. Can I tell you that? I want every single kingdompreneur to experience what it's like to be in the field. I can try to explain to you. I will never, there are no words. You have to be there. And I have to go all the way to Brazil to tell you that being in the field, that seeing the harvest is the most powerful, most awesome thing I have ever experienced. And I want everyone that wants it to go. And I don't want money to be the problem. I don't want money to be the problem. And I'm going to be 44 in May. And the only regret that I have is that I waited this long. That's the only regret that I have. I'm not saying that I'm done, that I'm old, or that if you're older than me, that you missed it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that this is so good that I only wish that I had experienced it earlier. That's my only regret. And when I got this clarity, I'm like, God, how do I help people? Because my issue was always time. How do I do this? And there's too many logistics. I overcomplicated it. Just like the title of this broadcast. I overcomplicated it. I did. I complicated it. And it's not that complicated. I promise you. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. So I decided to help people put that together. How do they put a core offer together? How do they, so many business owners, especially Kindle businesses, they don't know how to put one offer that is the one thing, not 10,000 offers, one thing that they can do, that they can find a problem. Okay, what is the problem that I want to solve, that I can solve? And then how do they find the people that are struggling with that problem, right? And then after that, how do they make that offer in a way that is understandable? And how do they continue to do that so the revenue keeps coming in? Do you want to have revenue coming in on a regular basis? Let me know. Because it's one thing to have a sale today, but what if we have a sale today and tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that and the day after that? That's a business. It's scalable. It means that on a regular basis, you are making a profit, that you are helping people. For us kingdompreneurs, we want to help people. I don't know about you, but that's my desire in life. My desire in life is to help people. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. I want to help people. I want to go on mission trips. Okay, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So I decided, how do we do that? And how do I spend quality time without having to charge thousands and thousands of dollars with people to work with me, right? Because that's what it takes to work with me. I'm like, well, what if we do it in a day? What if in one day I help you to identify the problem that you can and want to solve? What if in one day I help you find the people with that problem? How if in one day I help you create a solution in a way that others can understand? And in the same day, I help you find more people with that problem so you can offer them a solution so you can be profitable. And that's how I came up with that program, the Core Offer Creation Virtual Retreat. And it's not that complicated. You want to have a core offer. You want to have your main offer. You want to be able to have something so simple that people say yes. Like with the dentist and with the gym. They send me that thing and I was like, yes, I'm there. You made it simple for me. It's not that complicated. It's not that complicated. And the reason, and to prove to you that it's not complicated to do it, I am talking to people one-on-one that want it. I'm talking to people one-on-one because to spend time with me, to spend an entire day in a group with me, that's coming up super soon. I'm talking to people one-on-one. Now, my already students, my existing students do not have to apply. How awesome is that? As of today, if you are a student of mine, you don't have to apply. You don't have to pay for this. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you're new to my orbit, if you're new to my space, and you know that you don't have a core offer and you don't want to wait until you have a website, finish a book, or have a long list of people on your, a lot of people on your email list, and you don't have a big budget for your marketing ads, then you know that the core offer creation virtual retreat is for you. I want to talk to you. Okay, I only want to spend that day with people. It's a virtual day. You don't have to travel. Okay, you don't have to travel. I'll come to you via the computer. I will record it. I am doing it coming up very soon, very, very soon. And I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. So I want you to send me a DM. That's all you have to do. Say, Catherine, I saw your live stream. I think you were talking to me. I am a Kindlepreneur. I want to learn from someone that has been in the field. I want to learn from someone that has created many core offers. And I want to learn from someone that is making it simple. That's not making it complicated for me or for herself. That's all you have to do. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you so much. So if you are interested, just send me a DM. Just send me a DM. Click on the Learn More button and send me a DM and say, hey, Catherine, I need this. I want to talk to you. I want to see if I qualify, because it's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. So make sure that you send me a DM. If you're like, Catherine, I haven't made it complicated for far too long. I made it complicated for far too long, and I need this. I need a core offer. I want to be able to go to the field. I want to be able to go on a short mission trip or a long mission trip, and I want to smell the field. I want to smell the harvest. I want to see people. I want to pray over people. I want to preach. I want to hug the ones that need a hug. I want to be able to build villages, whatever it is that you want to do. And you want to be able to take care of your family at the same time and not worry that they're not taken care of. So you basically want to kill two birds with one stone. You want to help people at home, and you want to help people abroad, and you want to help people with your business. How do you do that? With a core offer. That's how you do it. I'm so thankful that God gave me that clarity with those 4 things. And now that you hear about it, you're like, but they're simple. Yeah, they are, because it's not that complicated. Right, Jasmine? Thank you. You're very welcome, love. It's not that complicated. I promise you, it's not that complicated. I spend my day today working with the client, and I only did it because it's a passion project for me, and I was so blessed to do that work. I was so blessed. And you know why I got that awesome client? Because people know what I do. That's the only reason why. I solve a core problem. People know exactly what I do. Hey, Christy, good to see you. God bless. Good to see you, love. It is imperative that you're known, that people know what is the thing that you can solve. Like a dentist, they want people that need a cleaning and they need all the work. So they send a note saying, hey, we are open for new clients. I'm like, awesome, I need a cleaning. There we go, boom. The gym, they send me a postcard saying, hey, we're taking in new customers, and we have this awesome deal, and we are right around the corner from your house. And I'm like, cool, I need a new gym. Now, do you have that? That's simple. If I were to ask you lightning round and say, what do you do? What problem do you solve? Do you know what that is? Can you say it without confusing people? Do you know how much to charge for that? Do you know how to find those people that have that problem? If I had known that in my business, in my Kindle business at the very beginning, Christy, I wouldn't have struggled as much as I did. Real talk. Real talk. Hey, Andresa, bendiciones, bendiciones. If I had known that, I wouldn't have struggled. But I didn't know that it was that simple. Find a problem. You have to, if you just came here late, you got to watch the beginning. It will bless your whole entire life. Number 1, identify a problem you can and want to solve. Number 2, find people with that problem. Number 3, offer them a solution in a way they can understand. And number 4, find more people with that problem and offer them the same solution. It is that simple. And that's why this virtual retreat coming up is amazing. If you're interested and you know you don't have a core offer and you have made it complicated this entire time, you're like, Catherine, I need this in my life. Send me a DM. Click on the learn more button. Let's talk. I want to talk to you. I want to make sure that you qualify. I want to make, because you're going to spend a virtual day with me and another amazing group of people. So I want to make sure that you're cool. I want to make sure that you qualify, that you actually want to do this, that you can do this with me. If you show up, I'm going to help you do this. Of course, in one day, there's a lot to do. And that's why I also have a community, a support community to help you. So you can continue to implement and get your core offer up and running in no time. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited. I'll tell you all that's included. But if you don't have a core offer and you're like, Catherine, I need to go on a mission trip like you just did. I need to be doing that. I need to be doing more preaching internationally. And that takes money. And can I be honest and tell you, it takes money. It takes real money. I just shell some money, real money. And I'm very grateful that I spent every single penny. I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful. Again, like I said earlier, you have to stop trying to help people for free, because you only give them a nugget and you just get them. It's frustrating to say that you want to help someone for free and all you want to do is really sell them something. Well, why don't you just tell them, I have a solution. I'm just trying to help you so you don't get frustrated like when I got that thing from that guy and he was so good. And I'm like, I wish he had just told me that he had a solution for me. And that gave me a way to buy that solution instead of trying to tell me that his free thing was going to be the solution. That's not true. My way, it's better because I proved it. Because I'm teaching it to my students. So again, I'm so excited that I get to share this with you. Send me a DM and say, Catherine, I need this in my life. I need this in my life. Let's just have a chat. Okay? I want to make sure that you qualify and that you're ready to do this. We're going to do this really quick, super soon, sooner than you think. So make sure that you click on the learn more button, send me DM. Let's make sure that you qualify and I'll tell you all about it. And then we'll get your core offer done on a day. All that stuff in a day. Makes sense? Make sure you share this with someone that needs it. Type their name in the comment section because there's a need for kingdom businesses, for kingdom owners to say, I'm here, I'm going to go, and I'm going to allow my business to help me supply the resources that I need to do this work. I'm so excited about this, as you can tell. And I hope I can see you on one of my trips. I hope that you can also go on a mission trip with me because they're amazing. Amazing. God bless you. Let me know if you have any questions. Just send me DM. Click on the learn more button. Send me DM and let's make this happen. Okay? God bless you. I love you. Put your questions on the comments and I'll get back to you right back. Love you. Bye.